Here's something most people don't realize. Good days don't just fall from the sky. They're not handed to you on a silver platter. You create them, moment by moment, choice by choice. And I know what you're thinking. But what if my day actually sucks? What if everything's going wrong? Stick with me here, because that's exactly when this matters most. Creating a good day isn't about everything going perfectly. It's about how you show up to the day you've been given. It's the small things. The way you notice the warmth of your coffee against your hands. The way your first sip hits just right. It's in the way you make eye contact with a stranger and smile back, creating this tiny moment of human connection. It's in the way you pause and whisper thank you for something small, even when life feels heavy. These aren't just nice little moments, they're the building blocks of a good day. And the beautiful thing, you have complete control over them. Nobody can take away your ability to notice, to appreciate, to choose gratitude in the mundane. Let's get real for a second. A lot of us are walking around waiting for life to be perfect before we allow ourselves to be grateful. We tell ourselves, "I'll be happy when I get that promotion," or "appreciate my life when I finally meet the right person," or "things will be great once I have more money." But here's the truth. That's backwards. Gratitude doesn't wait for life to be perfect. It turns the life you have into enough. Read that again. The life you have right now, with all its messiness and imperfection, can be enough. Not because you're settling or giving up on your dreams, but because you're choosing to see the good that's already here. Think about it. You could be living your dream life and still be miserable if you haven't learned to be grateful. Or you could be in the middle of a struggle and still find moments of peace and joy because you've trained yourself to notice the good. Gratitude is like this superpower that transforms your perspective. It doesn't change your circumstances, but it changes you. And when you change, everything changes. Now, I'm not gonna pretend this is easy, especially when things get tough. Whispering thank you when life is kicking your butt, that takes some serious strength. But that's also when it matters most. When everything feels like it's falling apart, that's when gratitude becomes your anchor. Maybe you're grateful for the roof over your head, even if it's not your dream home. Maybe you're grateful for your health, even if you're not where you want to be physically. Maybe you're grateful for the lesson in the struggle, even if you didn't want to learn it this way. Sometimes, gratitude is just being thankful that you're still here, still fighting, still showing up. And here's something wild. The more you practice gratitude during the hard times, the more resilient you become. You're literally rewiring your brain to look for the light even in darkness. You're training yourself to be someone who doesn't need perfect conditions to experience joy. That's powerful stuff. So how do you actually do this? How do you create good days through gratitude? Start small. Tomorrow morning, before you check your phone, before you start worrying about your to-do list, take 3 deep breaths and think of 3 things you're grateful for. They don't have to be huge. The comfort of your bed, the ability to breathe freely, the fact that you have another day to try again. Throughout your day, catch those moments. Really taste your coffee. Really see that stranger who smiles at you. Really feel the sun on your face. Notice one beautiful thing on your way to work. Send a thank you text to someone who matters. These small acts of noticing and appreciating, they add up. They transform your experience of life. Look, life's not always gonna be easy. There will be days that test you, moments that break you, times when gratitude feels impossible. But remember, you have the power to create good days, even in the middle of hard seasons. Gratitude doesn't wait for perfect, it makes the imperfect beautiful. It turns what you have into enough. And that's how you become limitless. By finding abundance in the present moment, right here, right now. That's it for today's episode. Try it out. Create a good day today through gratitude. If this resonated with you, share with someone who needs to hear it. Until next time, stay grateful and stay limitless. Thank you.